right, in question number 7, we're going to be working on our differentiation techniques. Have you mastered your differentiation techniques? Well, this question is going to test you right now. Okay, so in question 7, we're looking for the derivative with respect to x of x to the 10 plus 8 to the x. Okay, so let's go ahead and differentiate that. We're going to carry out term by term differentiation. So derivative with respect to x of x to the 10 plus the derivative with respect to x of 8 to the x. So what is the derivative of x to the 10? The derivative of x to the 10, power down using the power rule, 10x to the 10 minus 1, which is 9 plus. Now let's go over this formula right here. It's very easy to forget this formula or mess it up. That's why it always shows up on the AP exam. Okay, so the derivative of a to the x is a to the x ln a. An easy way to remember this is, do you know what the derivative of e to the x is? This is the easiest one, everybody knows it. The derivative of e to the x is just e to the x. But guess what? There is also another component here, namely ln e, the natural log of the base of your exponent. But what is the natural log of e? The natural log of e is 1. So that is why the natural log, that's why the derivative of e to the x is just e to the x, because the ln and the e cancel each other out. So it's there, it's hidden, but you don't see it. So it's just e to the x. So one mistake most students make is, they say, you know what? The derivative of a to the x must be a to the x, because the derivative of e to the x is e to the x. So this is wrong. Please do not do this. You have to add on that ln a component. All right, so what's the derivative of 8 to the x? The derivative of 8 to the x is 8 to the x power times the natural log of the base of the exponent, which is 8. Okay, so the answer to question, supposed to be a plus, the answer to question number 7 is option letter D. Or a like, your positive feedback is very valuable to us. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. If you have any questions or comments as indicated earlier, just put it in the comment section below and we'll be more than glad to support you. Tons of support resources can be found at Mathgotserved.com, all free. Or just take a look on the link in the description below. Thanks again for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.